Well, you have to get a little bit lucky if in order to win as a small market team. You got to luck into a top pick or get lucky and pick a guy that turns out to be way better than people thought. Like, the Bucks ended up getting Giannis at 15, and he turns out to be right now, if not the best player in the world, definitely top three. In terms of winning MVPs and stuff like that. And then, you mentioned the Grizzlies. They lucked into getting Ja Morant. They were not supposed to be the number 2 pick that year. And then, so basically for a small market team, you have less margin of error because if you get that high pick, you're not going to be able to, you can't just be like, okay, we messed up on this pick. Now let me go find the superstar from another team. They're going to come over here. You're not just going to get lucky because somebody wants to come to your team. Like I'll say for like the Clippers, for example, you're not just going to be able to, hey, Kawhi and Paul George want to come here now, so now this is our team. Like that's not going to happen for a place like Memphis or Milwaukee or even Detroit. Like that just doesn't happen to those teams. And it's like even going to Miami. Miami, it seems like they always got somebody that wants to go to Miami. They always got somebody that's in a Heat jersey swap like halfway through the season. So it's really interesting, but I think it's really just about team building. You got to get your superstar guy though. That's the number one thing. It's like you got to have your one superstar guy, and you got to draft well. Like you got to be awesome at drafting players, or you have to get to the point to where basically like when you get to Milwaukee's point, once you win the championship, everybody starts to see you as a contender. Then that's when you might get some more people to actually try to go to Milwaukee, right? But when LeBron wasn't in Cleveland, nobody was trying to sign with Cleveland, right? But you get LeBron, you can get people to go there. Before Giannis was at the Bucks, there was not really people that wanted to sign in Milwaukee either. You could get Giannis, you win a championship. Now people want to follow that success. So we'll see what happens like with Memphis too, because I feel like eventually, if they continue on this trajectory, there's going to be some guys that want to come play with them too. So it's going to be interesting to see how that kind of plays out.